In 2014, the choice before the Scottish people was framed by Westminster parties as the strength and stability of the UK on the one hand and the uncertainty of independence on the other. The reality in the years since has been very different.
So the 30% told us, after a huge amount of analytical work and research, that they were going to make their decision based on risk and uncertainty, the risk and uncertainty of leaving the United Kingdom, Scotland leaving the United Kingdom. What does that mean? What will it mean to my pension?
Let's look at age, because there's been a fair bit about age, particularly because the poll that was conducted by YouGov and released on referendum day itself had one conclusion about how young people voted, and the Ashcroft poll, which was conducted on referendum day and the day after, had a slightly different conclusion. So this is based on our sample of 4,000 people, and if we look at young people, that's everyone under 30, they were more likely to vote yes, and the most decisive group here is those over the age of 70, 69% of whom were more likely to vote no.
Obviously I'm campaigning for the no vote, Better Together. You know, the pensioners system that we have at the moment is backed up by 65 million people. If you get independence, we're down to 5.5 million people.
Right.
So both the state pension and the private pensions which people have to take out will have to be funded by that smaller group of people. How are they going to afford this?
That's what I'm saying. But you hear that much.
Oh, I know.
You know, there's that much, oh, don't do this and don't do that.
Yeah, I know that.
But I would like to vote yes if it was going to be completely different. You know, because this world at the moment is upside down, as you know.
Yeah. I've got two grandkids growing up, one's university, one's at school and so on. They're going to have children, obviously. I'm not going to risk their future for me. No way.
I know.
So, go and think about that.
I will do.
Think seriously
So
about it. Archie MacPherson, and I'm campaigning for the Better Together, for the no.
Right. Oh, don't film me.
Oh no, you're looking gorgeous.
It's estimated 150,000 older people in Scotland are currently living in poverty.
Living in fear of poverty for an increasing number of pensioners, what should be their golden years, have lost their sparkle.
I'm Archie MacPherson. Fine. Listen, I'm just here to make sure you do cast your vote because it's very important.
I've got one of the things to vote down at the school.
Oh, that's great. Well, do that because there's no way back.